Hello students, we are going to continue our topic. We have discussed about the various government scheme, first three most important scheme in the previous lecture. Now we will continue about the fourth government scheme to promote the organic farming in India. The fourth one is National Food Security Mission. Here this scheme, it was launched in 2007-2008 to promote the production of food grains, especially rice, wheat, pulses and coarse cereals by 10, 8, 2 and 3 million tons respectively by the end of 11th 5-year plan. So here coarse cereals, under the coarse cereals category, jawar, millet, ragi, maize, they come under the category of coarse cereals. So this is basically centrally sponsored scheme, means the total contribution has given under the central government. The main objective of this scheme is to restore soil productivity and soil fertility. Soil productivity refers to the production per unit area or yield of the crop per unit area, and soil fertility refers to the nutritive value of the land. The second objective is to increase production of rice, wheat, pulses, coarse cereals through area expansion. How can the farmers increase the production of food grain? Either by the expansion of the area, expansion of the cultivated land, or by the various enhancement techniques which enhance the productivity of the crop. So here the enhancement techniques which government generally promote, those are organic farming techniques which we have discussed earlier. The third objective is enhance economy to restore confidence amongst farmers. When the productivity of the crop increases, ultimately the income of the farmer increases and it also boosts up the confidence level of the farmers. So how to implement this scheme? So what are the plans of the government to implement the scheme properly? So government implemented the scheme through the cluster demonstration. Means cluster demonstration means कि farmers को एक ग्रुप बनाया, एक जगह पे कलेक्ट किया एक एरिया का फार्मर्स का और उनको डेमोन्स्ट्रेट किया कि ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग की टेक्निक से क्या क्या बेनिफिट्स दे कैन टेक. एंड द सेकेंड, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ हाई यील्डिंग सीड्स, मीन्स ऐसे क्रॉप के सीड्स जिनसे कि यील्ड इंक्रीज हो सकती है, विच हैव द बेटर क्वालिटी, विच आर ऑफ द बेटर क्वालिटी एंड बेटर यील्डिंग क्वालिटी, दे जनरली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड टू द फार्मर्स. द थर्ड वन, इंटीग्रेटेड पेस्ट मैनेजमेंट मेथड्स जो हैं वो फार्मर्स को बताए गए. वी हैव डिस्कस्ड द इंटीग्रेटेड पेस्ट मैनेजमेंट मेथड इन आवर यूनिट नंबर 1, वेयर वी हैव डिस्कस्ड अबाउट द मैकेनिकल कंट्रोल, बायोलॉजिकल कंट्रोल methods or cultural control methods. They are the organic control methods, they are the organic farming methods to control the pest or diseases. So by these three different methods, the farmer they can use the various techniques to enhance the production of the food grains. The next one is basically the last government scheme which is mentioned in your syllabus, that is promoting the use of biofertilizers. Biofertilizers we have discussed in our earlier unit. Biofertilizers are the fertilizers which are made up of biological organisms and they are used to enhance the fertility of the soil and they generally do not cause any harm to the soil in comparison with the chemical fertilizer. So central government has notified the use of biofertilizer such as rhizobium, azospirillum, blue-green algae, phosphate solubilizing bacteria under the fertilizer control order, because as the excessive use of chemical fertilizer generally cause harm to the soil fertility as well as the plant yield. So fertilizer control order, under this order generally government promote the use of biofertilizers. They give them assistance to the farmers so that they use biofertilizers more than the chemical fertilizer. For this, NPMSHF. What is the full form of this? National Program for Maintaining the Soil Health and Fertility. This is the program under the government control. This is the national program to maintain the soil health and fertility. Under this program, the government give the assistance of rupees 500 per hectare to the farmer to promote the use of biofertilizers. So basically, the biofertilizers, they are the very important in the organic farming system. And ICAR, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, they also they have also doing their research on this, that the uses of biofertilizer is more beneficial than the chemical fertilizers. So here in this topic we have generally discussed about the various schemes. Students, you have to go through the with the topic and read it attentively, because it is a very important topic. So we have now end up our topic today. Thank you very much, students.